Hello, wherever you are in the world, day, morning, evening. I'm Cher, and I'm coming on to do a collective reading for Divine Masculine. I own the rights to the music you hear playing. I composed and recorded it in 528 hertz, so you're receiving healing energies as it plays. Please like, share, subscribe. If you want to book me, sherrijens at gmail.com. All right, let's see what's going on for DMs right now. Remember, this can refer to divine counterpart, kingdom spouse, twin flame, high level soulmate, or our own inner divine masculine. We all have divine masculine and feminine within. All right, let's see what's going on. Left brain, right brain, so on. All right, very, very, very powerful reading for you, divine masculine, so far. All right, so there is this element here of you really, really understanding. You're gaining an understanding about something. For some of you, it's childhood woundings, and you're healing from those. You're walking away from that. You're walking away from that. Not burying your head in the sand, dealing with it, processing it, finally, is what I'm hearing. And then you're walking away from the pain. You're only taking the lesson forward. All right, so you've really gained a lot of respect, a lot of self-respect, and a lot of respect from the spiritual realm right now. And so you can have this creative spark coming in. You're showing up as the Emperor and the Hierophant. So that is amazing energy. Again, I said very powerful. So you're really standing your ground about something here. Spirit says yes, and you're going to gain the strength to move forward. And so there's this sense of harmony here within that is forthcoming. It's coming in the future. It's coming in the future, confirmation with that notification there. All right, let's see what's going on for divine masculine. What else? Yeah, so you saw, okay, I'm going to invest in myself. You decided to pull back your energy about something, and you're investing in yourself. So this is the highest investing that you can do right now. It's self-investment, pulling your energy back. Is that selfish? Why, no, it is not. Because when you take care of yourself, you're able to take care of others. When you turn inward and you do that inner child healing, that deep healing, then you're able to help others to heal. You heal everyone else in the process, simply because you're right. Well, not simply because, but because we're all connected. So especially if you're involved in a divine counterpart, soulmate, high-level soulmate, twin flame connection. And so there is this shared chakra system. So when you heal yourself, it'll show up in your twin. Your twin will elevate as you do. Not to mention everyone else on the planet, because again, we're all connected. We're all connected. So yes, everything is going to be improving. For some of you, it is physical health. For others of you, it is financial. Can be emotional as well. So yes, you are really tapping into your intuition here and looking for signs. Spirit says continue to do that. You've got 1 foot in the 3D, 1 foot in the 5D, so that's fine. But you may not be accustomed to it depending on how long you have been on this journey. And even regardless of that, a time element doesn't matter. What matters is the grasp of it. So just because you've been on the journey a while, that doesn't mean necessarily that there has been progress, if that makes sense. So it's all about energetics is what I'm saying. All right, what else for divine masculine? Yeah, so you're really taking care of yourself. And so there's this time here of enjoyment. And again, pulling back your energy from things that have been draining you and have been I'm hearing not, I'm hearing fortuitous. You're coming into a fortuitous time. For some of you, you're dealing with deception. So you're really taking a look at how you've been deceiving yourself. So there may have been deception showing up in the outer world. And so this is a time to tune in. Where have you been honest with yourself and where have you not? Where have you been honest with others and where have you not? Where have others been honest with you and where have they not? So you're really taking time to assess and step back and look at things objectively as you stay in your heart space. Because again, there's this 1 foot in the 3D, 1 foot in the 5D and beyond going dynamic and situation going on right now. So you really are able to navigate, you're learning to navigate this. And remember, divine masculine doesn't refer to gender. It doesn't another confirmation there. It doesn't refer to gender. I turned my phone on do not disturb, but I forgot to turn notifications off on my computer. All right, so yeah, a time of abundance, grace, and ease you are moving into because you have internalized, not you've released the internalizations that were negative, okay, that you had ascribed incorrectly to yourself because of what you heard maybe your whole life. So this is healing that childhood wounding as well. You're releasing those and instead learning to embrace and internalize positive statements about yourself, positive statements about the world, positive statements about the universe, and really feeling it, not just spouting it out in a repetitive manner, really feeling. Wow. And that is where the difference lies. And that is making all the difference in the world. And you're going to be able to choose in alignment, more in alignment with who you are and what it is that you want and your goals. And it's setting goals, and that's fine and that's perfect. But it's setting goals that are in alignment with source. It's setting goals that are in alignment with your inner being. It's setting goals that are in alignment with your mission, with your purpose. This is purpose-driven movement, not just willy-nilly movement forward or a selfish choice. There's an element here of sacrifice, not of martyrdom, but of sacrifice. To learn something, we may need to put in some hours of study, right? When I was getting my master's degree, I took a course over the summer, compressed and condensed, and I'm being guided to share this with you because I was reading hundreds of pages a day just to be able to meet the quota, because I chose that. I chose to do that so that I could get finished in a faster way. A lot of divine masculines are on a condensed course, like a 6-week crash course in alignment, in awakening, in elevation, and ascension. And so it's a lot for you to integrate. It's a lot for you to recalibrate, but you're doing it. So give yourself some kudos. If you processed a lot, if you've released a lot, if you've learned a lot, it's okay to release the past. It's okay to release old ways of thinking. Maybe there were toxic ways of thinking and behaving in your past. And again, I'm not referring to gender. I'm referring to energy. We all embody this energy, as well as divine feminine. It's really seeing what have these How are these behaviors serving me? They're not. How are they serving humanity? They're not. And releasing those. So there's a level of toxicity that we are cleansing and purging from the collective, from our minds, from our hearts, not from our souls really, because our souls are pure. But there is an element here that we are cleansing and purging from our societies, from our cultures. There's a toxic masculinity and a toxic femininity that we are releasing to move into the divine feminine, sacred feminine, and sacred masculine, and divine masculine. And that is an elevation. That is an elevation and embodying this godlike, this unconditional love for ourselves and others, so that we can finally see one another with this clear lens that is not muddy from illusions of our past and internalizing things that were spoken to us around us, that were negative, that were toxic, that were not in alignment with God, with truth. And so we as culture, as a global culture, as society, are releasing all of those negative feelings. And it starts with ourselves. And that is absolutely amazing. Again, this is a very powerful time. It's a very powerful reading for divine masculine. I wish you love on your journeys. Give yourself some compassion as you're healing, purging, and releasing. Have patience with yourselves and others. All right. Much love to you. If you guys want to book a private reading with me or any of my other services, including online yoga, meditation, classes, courses, workshops, learning to read tarot yourself with my online tarot 101 class, inquire about my artwork or anything like that, just connect with me. Same method of communication, sherrijens@gmail.com. Please like, share, subscribe, and I wish you guys much love on your journeys. Give yourself the kindness that you would extend to others. And much love. Namaste.